Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning, YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Metro. Let us go to Hong Kong, and we will play it on the normal difficulty, or the normal mode. Alright, we'll start off with our green line down here. Good morning. Parlor Ghost is here. Alright. Let's get all of this going. So, some new things to talk about here on the channel. Actually, let's keep this menu up here. I'm going to put you over there. Oh, wow. Another one of these already? Okay, well, you know what? It's only circles here. We'll put another locomotive on the green line. It continues to only be circles here. Wow. All right, so some new things to talk about in the channel. First of all, well, hold that thought. All right, let's go with the red line that goes up here and does this. Yeah, I'm working on it. You need to round. You, actually, you know what? Let's unhook this, and we're going to go with the blue line that does that. I don't have enough locomotives for that, do I? Because I pulled one of my locomotives from the... Okay. Alright, you are on the blue line now. Alright, we'll get 2 more locomotives, and I will take another line. I'm going to put one of those right back on the green line, because I do think that was a good idea. So, last time, we had our 6-month affiliaversary celebration stream. That was this past Thursday, where we played Valkyria Chronicles. One of the things that happened on that stream was, I'm going to pull this back and draw out an orange line there, put that diamond on the blue line. One of the things that happened on that stream was we hit the threshold for the next emote slot. And that means, as you can see down at the bottom of your screen there, Tier 1 subscribers, Tier 1 members of the Goog Troop, you can now drop those welcome stares in the chat if you want. Nobody's saying you have to, but hey, they're there. They're free. They're fun. Well, they're not free. You're already paying for them with your subscription. So Tier 1 subs get the welcome stare. I think that's a cool little emote. And an actual honest-to-God incentive for Tier 2 subs. You get the very helpful triangle. Now, eventually, hopefully, we're going to hit the next tier above that. I'm going to take a carriage here. And I think I'll put that carriage on the red line because it's got these consecutive things at the end of it. Meanwhile, locomotive here we'll put on the blue line. So eventually, we're going to hit, hopefully, the next threshold above that for another Tier 1 emote slot. And I'll move the very helpful triangle down at that point. But until then, you know, I don't do much to encourage Tier 2 subs. And, you know, an extra emote isn't an absolute lot. But, you know, if you feel so moved, I would greatly appreciate it, and you would literally be a very helpful triangle. How about that? Alright, what are we going to do over here? Oh my goodness, this is getting out of hand. Okay! Right then! So Parlor Ghost has decided what she's going to do. She's going to hop right up to Tier 2. Thank you so much for that, Ghosty. Oh, I am also noticing that I have positioned my emotes in such a way that they need to, They're on top of the box, but I can't. I'm going to have to deal with that later. So now, Parlor Ghost, thank you so much for that. You are a very helpful triangle, and you can drop those very helpful triangles in the chat. Already saw you doing it. All right, locomotive. Let's take... Oh, goodness. Let's take another line. And just have a second to stop and think here. Because this is starting to get a little ridiculous. All right, you go up there. Round like this. That's going to be fine. You go over there. That's also okay, I guess. What if we do... This is not the... No, I only have so many... Okay, if we do that, that's going to be okay. I'm out of tunnels now, and the pink line doesn't have any triangles. So the pink line can borrow this triangle right here. We'll hook it into that circle. And I think... It doesn't really matter the order I pick up these circles on the red line. Okay. So we've got all of that. I think the biggest problem is going to be the pink line with the 3 consecutive circles at the end of it. So let's keep going. Ghosty, you played this all day yesterday, and then it was the daily today. Well, you know, that's just good practice then, isn't it? All right. So in addition to the new emotes, of which there are a couple, and I want to thank everybody in the Goog Troop for helping me out with providing feedback on that, letting me know what you thought of them. In addition to those, we have a few more Googbuck redemption possibilities for folks who want to spend their channel points. Let's just round this right here. That should be okay. It's been a while since I brought up the... Actually, it's been so long since I introduced the Change the Music reward, and I never mentioned it. So, if for whatever reason you don't like one of the songs that we're playing here, you can go ahead and have me change that. This is going to be your right angle no matter what is. No, it's not. Okay. And I also introduced a no swearing button because sometimes I get a little out of hand with it. You can have me take a random Sporkle quiz, and all of the classic fun stuff is there as well. All right. Let's see here. Redline is in a little bit of trouble, but now that it has 2 triangles... All right, let's drop a line. Yes, I put in a button that for like 1,000 Googbucks, you can tell me to stop swearing for 5 or 10 minutes. Because sometimes, I confess, I swear too much. All right, what is piling up here at the central square? Short answer, everything. Long answer is a little more complicated than that, I hope. Let's see. How best do I get this circle? I probably just have to hook this around. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. So it looks like we got stars, plus signs, and maybe diamonds. Okay. The plus signs are on the orange line. The stars are on the blue line. Blue train is about to come through. The diamonds are also on the blue line. So, you know what? I think we're going to pop ourselves another locomotive on the blue line. That should be okay. Actually, that's not going to be okay, is it? Oh, maybe. For a second here. This circle station right here is starting to pile up, but it's gonna be okay. What else can I do? I got that circle up there to worry about. Hong Kong is one of those maps where it gets so busy, I think the count is at like 1,200. I actually look at it's at freaking 400 or something. Yeah, 759 right now. Really want to figure out a way to get to that guy. What if we unhook you, send you down, fine. Unhook that. I don't like that, but you know, what other choice do I have in the moment? I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Yeah, the green line has 2 locomotives and it's doing basically nothing. Let's take the... Actually, let's keep 1 triangle on the blue line here. That's probably a good idea. We'll unhook that. Let's round that. Yeah, green line. Pull yourself together here. You know what? We're going to force you to do some more stuff. We're gonna put a lot more stuff on you, actually. Can you come up here, get that? No, you cannot. Can you come up here, get that? Ooh, that's awful. Let's do it. All right, so now the pink line's 1,000,000 miles long. The blue line is significantly shorter, which is good. The green line's 1,000 miles long. All right, you are going to drop your circles, and then I'm going to need you to come back this way. That's awful. Let's do it. That's pretty much exactly what I said. Okay, 2 locomotives. I have a spare line, and everything's on fire, so let's not take one. I'll take a carriage instead. Okay, I think carriage on the blue line makes sense, because the blue line has a lot of places where things can pile up. Now, I could... You know what? I know we just hyperextended our green line, but let's pretend we didn't do that. There is a lot of fire here. That is true. Okay. You know what we could do with the green line? Is... Let's take this. Let's essentially pretend that it's 2 different lines. And have it responsible for all of this. This is still going to be an issue, I bet, but that might make a little bit more sense. Now, can you terminate down there? And we'll draw this line to go up here, grab these 4 circles, and come terminate at the same place. And then send this guy through? Let's try all of this. Okay, so you... all of my green line stuff was up north, so I need to pull it back. You are going to come back this way. You're going to be okay. You... Why don't you turn around and clear out this station, and let's get going. There is an awful lot of fire here. Alright. This cannot wait. Yeah, you know, honestly, Ghosty, the teal line on Hong Kong, it does feel... I don't usually go 6 lines deep here myself, to be honest. This green line is a complete and total disaster. Who said this was a good idea? Oh boy. Alright, you fix that. And then you've got all the triangles. You come fix this. And now... Oh, this needs fixing again. The pink line's falling apart, too. Let's not negate the role of the death of the pink line here. Oh, boy. Do I only have 1 locomotive on my pink line? Is that honestly a thing that I've done? Alright. This locomotive right here needs to come save this. You need to drop everything and then come back here. I think this is doom. I think this is the end of the run right here. You're in the station. You realize that, right? Okay. Frustration. 1,094 passengers over 38 days. Could have been worse. Could have been better, but could have been worse. Top 25% I will take just a bit beneath Parlor Ghost. Oh, Ghosty, you beat me. Oh, congratulations, Parlor Ghost. You are the helpful triangle of the day. Or something. I don't know. Let's do another map. Let's go somewhere else. Where have we not been in a while? Oh, where have we not been in a while? You know what? Over the weekend, our good friend Parlor Ghost set a new personal best in, where is it? Washington, D.C. And I don't usually play D.C. on the stream because it can get pretty lengthy, but we've got some time here. Let's go. Ghosty, what was your record? It was like 4,700, something like that? 4,709? There we go. We'll start off with this nice dark red line. Little over 4,700. Okay. Well, let's see. Let's get that going. All right. As we're starting our second map of the day, I'll get my plugs in here. You can follow me on Twitter. You can follow the channel on Twitter as well. I do a little... I do a Twitter specifically for this channel just to have every upload, every stream, get that out there. There's a YouTube channel as well, and you can hop in the Discord. I should do a tiny URL for the Discord, like tinyurl.com/googcord or something. That was awful, but it was the first thing that popped into my head. And do remember that it is 7:15 in the morning. All right, this red line is a monstrosity. Is there anything I want to... Let's grab a couple more tunnels. Honestly, I got everything on one side of the river here. There's only 2 circles over here. If you can get that and keep rounded, I see no reason not to continue going with the red line right now. All right, and now we have somebody over here. We'll do a tiny little blue loop. And we'll pull this back. There. Slap another locomotive down there, because we got these 3 consecutive circles to worry about. Ooh. Northern Square might be a little easier to deal with in terms of a central hub. Yeah. Let's move the red line over to there. Okay. I'm out of locomotives, so I'm going to wait until Sunday when I get more. Put that on the red line. That's going to be okay. Locomotive, and I will take an interchange. And we'll draw a gold line over there. If I lock this in as an interchange, that'll commit to that as our central square. Do I want to do that right now? I kind of don't, actually. Alright, Pentagon up there. So I'm not going to reverse the direction of this loop. But this is a pretty good little starting setup we got here. Alright, hold on. Okay. Put that there, that here. That triangle down there is mildly annoying. Can you come down here and turn? No. Can you come down here and turn like that? Yes, you can. I really should just have another line for, like, the south end of the river, but... we'll deal with that in time. All right, you have a triangle there, so you know what? Why don't you just loop through that way? We'll keep you on this triangle because it doesn't hurt. Locomotive, I've already got an interchange, so I'll take a carriage. Would have really liked to have a line there. I'm in pretty good shape. Oh, the blue line's going to use this as a drop point for triangles because there's... Okay, I see. I don't love that, but whatever. Here, have a carriage. Yeah, because the only triangle on the blue line is right here. So either way, the gold line is quicker if you just drop your triangles there. Okay. I see why the blue line is doing that. Eventually there will be more triangles on the blue line, and that'll be okay. Nope, that's not a triangle. That has more sides. All right. I don't like that. Not a fan of that. Not one bit. Am I going to totally restructure the red line, or am I going to wait and draw something? Let's wait and draw something. Well, some stations get totally overcrowded. I mean, it's partially like the programming of the map, like how fast people spawn there. Partially, it's the design of the stations in, what kind of passengers spawn there. Circles are going to get more overloaded than triangles because circles will spawn more people. And this is something I've only just really discovered and wrapped my head around. The only passengers that spawn at triangles are circles and pentagons. Anything else never spawns at a triangle. So, whereas I think the blue lines can have just anything. All right, let's take a line. Let's... Actually, you know what? I don't like any of this. But if we draw a yellow line going there, we do that. There. Feels a little bit better. Gets this going in a better direction. You can go down there. That'll be just fine. It's a helpful triangle right there. I'm not going to hit that button every single time I say helpful triangle, because eventually the stream will be nothing but me hitting that button. But, if you wanted to do that, you're the audience. I can't control what you do, obviously. All right. Oh, a pie piece over there. So that's a second unique on the gold line. All right, that's going to need another locomotive very, very soon. Probably as soon as now, actually. No, I think we can wait until the weekend, because you're going to clear out most of these plus signs. Okay. You are not the only one who appreciates this emote, Ghosty. I held a poll in the Discord server. Let's take a locomotive and a carriage. I'm going to put the locomotive on the gold line, and I think the carriage we'll put right here on... actually, I'm going to hold on to the carriage, see where it best fits. You know what? I think the carriage fits best on the gold line as well, and on top of that, there's our interchange. Okay, so when after we unlocked the emote slot, I held a poll in the Discord because I had two ideas for what the next emote should be. I was thinking it should either be Welkin Stare or the Very Helpful Triangle. And I held a poll in the Discord, and I designed both emotes. I cut out a screen cap of Welkin, and I drew the triangle. And I was like, I put it in my Discord, and I was like, hey guys, which of these do you think is better? And I held a poll, and it was a pretty close vote between the Welkin Stare and the Very, Very Helpful Triangle. Eventually Welkin Stare just kind of nudged ahead, which makes sense. It's a little more versatile. We are playing Valkyria Chronicles right now, so it's a little more timely. Are you in trouble here? Do I need to do anything? We'll take a locomotive, and I'll take another line. I don't think I need to do anything, actually. I think I can just pull this back here, draw a green line to do that, Actually, you know what? Yeah. Why don't you just skip the line? Come clear that circle. Yeah, the Welkin Stare's a really good emote, too. I like Welkin Stare a lot. We're going to be using the Welkin Stare for... Again, it's a versatile emote. All right. That'll come up here, and we'll round the corner, and that's okay. Okay. Redline's starting to have a little bit of difficulty. Hey, you know what? That is a reasonably useful triangle. Okay. You get up there. Can you just sneak into the middle here? No, you cannot. I don't really want to do this, but that does look like the best thing to do. Unless I just take it off the blue line entirely, and I say, you know what? Just put yourself there. There. Now it's on the green line. Okay, you are full of stuff. Why don't you come back here? So I put the poll in the Discord, and it was very close. But Welkin Stare was the more popular option. And previously, I had just the Netherlands... Oh, my God. Oh, speaking of very helpful triangles, that! It's one of those. It's one of those. All right, so now you are gonna be okay. You will be okay, right? All right, listen. Come be okay. All right, we're starting to fall apart here. We're only 1,000 passengers in. Hold on. No, I can't do that because that has a... Frick. There we go. I got it. Oh, no, I didn't. I thought I had it. Crap. There's got to be a way to do all of the things that I want to do. Apparently not. All right, fine. All right, you just turn around there. I will get you some support in a second. Okay. So the Welkin Stare was a little more popular, but I like the very helpful triangle. I see the use. I see a use for the very helpful triangle emote. So we're going to keep that one as a tier 2, and it'll be the next tier 1 when we hit our next goal. All right. You know what? Green line, why don't you come provide some support here? Just when you can. Just come through here. Okay, buddy? Listen, thanks a lot. That actually really does help. We'll take a locomotive. I cannot take the last line right now. Everything is on fire. Let's do... I'm thinking a carriage on the blue line, a locomotive on the yellow line. Yeah. Carriage on the blue line, locomotive on the yellow line. Let's have the choke point be the unique. DC is it's a good map. It's a map where you can do a lot of different things and you're going to have pretty positive results. Okay, that is a mildly annoying triangle, actually. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're going to have to do something like that. Okay. If something spawns, like, right here, this will be totally fine. You hear that, game? Spawn something right there, so this becomes totally fine. That's not where I wanted you to game. That's fine. All right, here. How are we doing here? Red line is okay. Blue line is still iffy. And by iffy, I mean actively dying. And it's only Saturday, so I can't exactly wait. All right. Look, come through here, all right? yellow line needs to go get that, which is going to put more stress on the red line, which was already a little taxed. That's good. I like seeing that, even if it's immediately cleared up. But you're fine. You're going to get all of that. This over here, I guess we'll put on the yellow line. Locomotive and... Oh, the last... I have 2 spare tunnels. The last line is more helpful than the tunnels. Even if I just use it for ancillary, insular bullshit, which I'm going to. We're going to pull these 2 uniques off of the blue line. And we're going to take that circle off of the blue line. And the gray line here is going to go triangle, diamond, pentagon, circle. And that's going to be an adventure. But you know what? We're going to do it. Okay, game. When I said spawn something over here, I meant over here, not up there. See, because that doesn't help. You see how that doesn't help? Oh, goodness. Okay. I still think that's the thing I have to do with it, though. Okay, this station is on fire. Where is something I can borrow? Alright, you. Finally left your station, that's what I wanted. Just get there, just clear that out, thank you. Alright, Central Square is starting to get a little overcrowded because, you know, the yellow line is 8,000 miles long. Okay. You know what? You can do that. Can something go get that? Can the green line help me out here? Like, no. No, not you. You. You're not doing much, right? Can you just, like, help? Don't sip your tea at me, Parlor Ghost. Everything's under control. You're going to drop all of those plus signs and then come right back, because we're still overloaded. And it might be too late. It might be too late. It might be... You're loading passengers. I see you putting passengers on your train. And you're... Alright. Good morning, Starlight. Thank you for coming in. Unfortunately, you have come in right at the end of the stream. We've done 2 maps today. We did the Daily Challenge in Hong Kong, and we did our best in Washington, D.C. Turns out that wasn't good enough, but what are you going to do? That is going to do it for us here today. I will be back tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock Eastern with another edition of Good Morning Mini Metro. Or if you're watching on YouTube, of course, that'll be tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock Eastern. And then tomorrow evening, we will be back here on Twitch for yet more post-game content in Super Mario Odyssey. But until then, I hope everybody has a wonderful day. I hope you enjoy the very helpful triangles and the Welkin stairs. I will talk to you all later. Have a great day. Bye-bye.